Hi lovelies, welcome to Managing My Money with Rosa. Today I am going to do a debt review. Let's see where we're at in paying down our debt and how much I still owe on everything. If you're new here, please take a second, hit subscribe down below. I'd really appreciate it. If you are returning, thank you so much for coming back and spending a little bit more of your time with me. I appreciate it so much. And everybody, please hit that thumbs up button. I'd really appreciate that. All right, so let's get into this. I'm a composition girl. I keep trying to get out of the composition book, but I just keep ending up back in the composition book. I just like the way that I can lay it out the way I want to. I probably will make some debt sheets eventually, but until then, I just kind of put things into here. I look at my debt, what my new balance is, how much I reduced it by, what the payments are, and then I like to see how much it reduced overall as a percentage based off of where it was last month. So really, I don't have too many debts. We have a mortgage. We did have a truck. I am trying to keep some things consistent throughout this year. Next year, when I do this again, I will take this off because it won't be part of that year. But for this year, we started with a truck, so I'm kind of leaving it on so that it all lines up. My daughter, her car she pays it, however, I am on the loan and therefore I track it as part of my debt because officially it is my debt. I have a student loan. We also have an RV. And then in April, was it April? March, April, I got a new car because it got added in May's debt. So, sad there, but some things you just have to do, and we needed to bite that bullet and just go ahead and get it. And then I like to look at what my total is. So for each of these, so the mortgage was at $123,806.65. We are now down to $123,369.51, in which we have reduced it by $437.14, which is a little bit more, and that's because every time I make a payment, it's a little bit more down. Yay! All right, up next to the truck. Now it is zero all the way across because I was fortunate enough to pay this off back in February, I think. Nope, I paid it off in March, and then we ended up getting a new car in May. The bill started again, so unfortunately that's not being rolled into anything other than a new car payment. Anyways, all right, my daughter's car started off at $6,493. We are now down to $6,246.23. Yay! Which is a decrease of $247.11 again, because the principal goes down just a little bit every month, and that's where that came from. And although her payment is like $270 something, $260 something, I don't remember, she pays $300 on it with the intent of paying it down just a little bit faster. Up next is my student loan. Now I am being a bad apple. I am not paying on it right now. I probably should, but I'm not. Instead, I'm throwing as much of that money into my RV as I possibly can to get that to come down. So $35,574.49 with a $0 reduction. I know, shame on me. And if I was actually making payments, it would be $210. Up next is the RV. Now we did really good this month on the RV. It was at $10,520.17. It is now down to $9,000, it's under 10. Okay, sorry, $9,914.92. We paid down an extra $605.25, and the payments on it are only $200, but trying to stuff as much in as we possibly can into that RV payment. Up next is my car, which was at $24,961.96. We are now down to $24,660.36. And it is down $301.60. Again, just a little bit lower, or just a little bit more paid off on it because that principal does increase every time I make a payment. Oh, I still need these. And its payments are $370 for a total of, so altogether in debt, now this does include the mortgage, but altogether we are $199,765.81 in debt. Now when I look at just these three, that car really isn't mine. And when we talk about Dave Ramsey's 7 baby steps, we don't include the mortgage in our debt that we owe. We are at $70,150.07, which is a little bit better than the $200,000 that we are in debt, but that includes the mortgage. So this month we were able to reduce what we owe by $1,591.10. And altogether, if I didn't put my payment over here. Altogether, when I include this, so the mortgage was at $1,150. We are on a variable, I know, shame on us, but we are on a variable that at the most can go up 1% every year up until 8%. So it caps out at 8%. Probably should have gotten it fixed, but it was really hard to change in my 2-point-something interest rate for a 3 or 4-point interest rate and pay more. I know I probably should have in the long run. Anyways, neither here nor there. So our payment recalculates between July and August is when it happens, and it recalculated. So my new payment is no longer $1,150, but now it is $1,210. So overall, our payments are $2,290, which is up a little bit because that mortgage increased. Wish I could do something about that. Again, it's too late to refinance with interest rates increasing on mortgages. Now is not the time to refi for us. So we are here. It's okay. If by chance mortgage rates do get dropped or we get offered a special rate, something close to where we're at, which is like 3-point-something% right now, I might consider refiing, but as of right now, we're just going to leave the mortgage alone. And then I love to look and see how much have I decreased my debt overall. So we started off at $201,356.91. We ended at $199,765.81. So we actually decreased it. This is the most exciting month so far, by almost 1%. I cannot wait until we begin to decrease that debt by 1% or more. So looking forward to it. But the beauty is that we are slowly bringing that debt back down. We started January at $184,000. The goal is to be back here or lower by the end of this year. I don't know that that's really going to happen just because that or the car payment. I'm working on paying down the RV as quickly as I can, but you know, I don't know that we're going to be able to pay off that's $15,000 roughly. I don't think that's going to happen between now and December. You never know. You never know. But that's the goal. If you have any questions or any comments or any help on how I can help pay down my debt any faster, I'd love to hear it. Put it down in the comments below. And if you haven't already, subscribe, and everyone hit that thumbs up button. I hope you have a great day. Bye, guys.